Hey, this is Lyle with WTBL, Walking the Blue Line, and we were talking about how much goes into one of these investigations that we've been putting out in our podcast. And so I just wanted to show you this would be kind of like an example of what we used to call binder cases, mostly homicides, sometimes missing persons, something to that effect. But when you have a major case like that, it can sometimes take a year, a couple years to investigate. Even if an arrest is made right away, these things still have a lot of investigation that go on. So this is just an example of a binder that would be typical of a homicide investigation. And you can look at the size of this and just imagine all of the information. I mean, not only police reports, but information about all your suspects, your witnesses, your cell phone records. And I mean, and this isn't just all written documentation. There's search warrants in here and those kind of things. And sometimes you'll have DVDs that have all kinds of information on them, like information we would have gotten from cell phones or downloads from computers. I mean, the amount of information that a detective has to keep track of is pretty phenomenal in the amount, its volume. So some of these investigations, you might have 8 or 10 detectives that actually participate. You've got all your forensics people, and it's that lead detective's responsibility to put it all together in this one binder and then be able to present that to the prosecutor for it to move forward to trial if that's the direction that it's going.
And so on these binders, say, is this how much a typical case is, or do you have some that have like more than one binder?
More than one binder on a lot of my homicides. I would say typical would be 2 binders, maybe 3. My top probably had about 6 of these, and then I've had some that maybe were only half, because those cases you might call somewhat cut and dry, like a domestic violence. There's lots of witnesses and information that makes it fairly easy to put together what took place. But if you get a real whodunit case and you've got lots of suspects or something, there is a ton of information as well as all of the forensics. So wanted to give some people a visual representation of the kind of binders and volume of information that would go into one of these cases.
So you want to fold the top up over so we can give them like how thick these things are.
Yeah, if you look at the size of my hand, I mean, this is probably 5-6 inches thick. It's probably a 6-inch binder, and I filled a number of these over the years.
Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you can understand now a little bit better, because I never knew how big these binders were. And that is a lot of information. And this particular case, in this one, didn't you say had 5 of these?
Right, yeah. I've had some up to 6 binders, but
That's
yes.
crazy amount of information.
Right, exactly. And then trying to mentally recall it when you have to go to trial or something to that effect, and make sure that you know somewhat what's in each one of these binders, where it's at, so that if you get questioned, you can go to the right spot, pick it out, and produce the information for your prosecutor or the defense attorney or whoever is asking. So anyway, hope you like what you see in terms of information, and please follow us, like and share and subscribe, and we will talk again with you soon.
Bye.